Hello, it's Ardio. I am going to do a relationship reading for Cancer. For the Sun or Cancer and the Sun. Sun and Cancer. I can never remember which way to say it, especially at 5 in the morning. Let's see here. Alright, relationship reading for Cancer. I'm going to go back to my Celtic Crossways because that's how I like to read. Oh, it came out sideways. To the left, right in front of me, but it's aimed to the left. Just the passive side. So, I think there's going to be an emotional idea or seed or something beginning in your relationship, in a relationship, or if you're already in a relationship, it could be that things are just going to continue the way they are. And that is the 4 of Cups. You don't know what you got till it's gone. Restless. Bored. I guess that's why your relationship came out backwards. I don't remember what order these came out in, so I'm going to do it again. It's an awful lot at once anyways. Okay. Oh, the Hierophant. Maybe you are married and you are bored, but you still love them somewhat. My recent past was having not quite enough of something. Maybe love. You didn't have quite enough of your love that you wanted from your partner. So now you're holding it all very close, not to let it get away. Here's the Queen of Cups in the current situation. She is all about love. She's about emotions. She is intuitive, especially about feelings. So if that's you, you're getting a better idea of what you're going to get out of this relationship. See what's coming. Partying with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very sexual. And juggling. So you're bored with your love life, but you're married. You're bored with your married love life. You're ready to let it all go. But you start thinking like the Queen of Cups, which may be the idea that you need to find a different relationship. And it looks like that could be with the Queen of Wands. Partying with the Queen of Wands, but you haven't left the first person yet, and that's why you're juggling. You're juggling both of them. Oh, look, you're the Page of Cups. You're waiting for that little cup of love. Maybe from the Queen of Wands, because you guys are just partying together now. You really like her or him. You really like them. You're still juggling them and your spouse. You're waiting for the Queen of Wands to offer you some love. Oh, this one got turned over. What is this? King of Pentacles reversed. Maybe part of the problem with your marriage is finances. That's often the case in relationships. The big problem is money. Maybe you got some advice from someone who knows what they're doing about money, like a financial advisor, but you or your spouse chose to ignore that advice. That's why he's upside down. Ace of Swords. You're thinking that you're going to be a lot happier in this relationship, but I don't know if that's the case. If you're having to stand around and wait for this little showing of love, this little tiny cup of a fish, a little cup of love. And thinking about it, if you really think about it, if they haven't offered that cup of love yet, and you already love them, that could be a problem. You just need one last card to see what the outcome of this little reading is. Well, you're not giving up. You're not giving up on that Queen of Wands. You're staying put, even though probably your best interest would be to just leave her. You're not going to. And as far as your marriage goes, I'm going to use a couple of little qualifying cards here. Let's see if you are married and if you're discontent in your marriage. Because I can't tell if you're actually, well, the Hierophant would suggest that you're actually married, and the left hand side of the cup would say you're very passive about your relationship and you're pretty tired of it. You're bored. And you're not trying to hold on to it anymore. Either you meet the Queen of Cups or you are the Queen of Cups. Thinking with an emotional mind. You're letting your emotions guide you right into the Queen of Wands, who you've been partying with, but you haven't broken up with your spouse yet, so you're juggling them both. But the Queen of Wands still hasn't given you any love. King of Pentacles reversed means that you are having money trouble with your spouse, which money causes a lot of troubles in relationships. It's probably the number one thing that people fight over. You're thinking the sword is thinking and rationalizing, and you may be rationalizing exactly what you want, or you may be rationalizing in a real way, realizing that the Queen of Wands is not for you. She's just, or they are just there to get laid. Let me see about this marriage. If you are married, whether you're married or not, you might as well be. You've been together long enough that might as well be a contract. Oh, Eight of Pentacles. Oh, actually, the Eight of Pentacles came out reversed. Sorry. Is that 8? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles came out reversed. Somebody lost their job. So that's what all this money coins are referring to. You are fighting about money with your spouse or your long-term lover. Somebody lost their job. I don't know if it was you or your significant other. What else could we clear? What else could we clarify that you might want to know more about? Maybe more about this Queen of Wands. Who are they? Why are you wasting your time on them? Just because they're fun? They are partying, but you're having to juggle. You need to either tell your significant other, or you need to break it off with the Queen of Wands. And if I were you, I'd break it off with the Queen of Wands, because she's just in it for the good time. Maybe, I don't know, if your significant other doesn't know anything about it yet, then cut it off and go back. Yep, there's the Devil. That's like an addiction or a relationship outside the marriage, an affair. I'd say more likely it's an affair, and you could get yourself loose. You just don't want to yet. You're having a good time. Can't blame you. Sometimes after you've been together with someone, it can get tiresome. And I'm also going to qualify for this final card of the Six of Swords reversed, which I think means that you're not going anywhere. I think you are going to ditch the Queen of Wands and stick with your significant other. Let's see. Oh my gosh, look. Six of Swords upright. Six of Swords upright is beside the Six of Swords reversed. Maybe this reading made you realize you needed to stay in your current relationship.